How close are we to the dawn of a new era where humans and artificial intelligence coexist, not as separate entities, but as integrated parts of a whole? In this era of rapid technological evolution, we find ourselves captivated by the tantalizing possibilities of artificial intelligence. This fascination is not just about smart devices or autonomous cars. It is about a vision of the future where AI doesn't merely serve us, but becomes a part of us. Imagine, if you will, a world where artificial hearts pump with precision, where prosthetic limbs respond to neural signals as naturally as biological ones, where artificial eyes capture more than just light, but also data, interpreting the world in ways we can only begin to comprehend. This isn't some distant, fantastical future. The seeds of this reality are already being sown. Today we have artificial limbs that are controlled by the mind, hearing aids that can translate languages, and even rudimentary brain-computer interfaces. Yet, the integration of AI with the human body is not merely about replacing or enhancing our physical capabilities. It's about redefining what it means to be human. It's about expanding our cognitive abilities, enhancing our memory, and augmenting our creativity. It's about transcending the limitations of our biology and stepping into a realm of unimaginable possibilities. But this vision, as enticing as it may be, is not without its challenges. There are ethical considerations, societal implications, and technological hurdles that we need to address. There are questions about identity, about what it means to be human when our bodies and minds are intertwined with artificial intelligence. So, as we stand on the precipice of this new era, we find ourselves confronted with a question of paramount importance. Is this integration of humans and AI a product of our imagination, a flight of fancy fueled by our love for science fiction? Or is it an inevitability, a natural progression of our technological evolution, a destiny we are hurtling towards whether we are ready or not? Are we on the brink of becoming a new species, a blend of biology and technology, a reality only seen in science fiction until now? Artificial intelligence is not a futuristic concept, it's here and evolving rapidly. As we speak, AI is weaving itself into the fabric of our everyday lives, touching areas as diverse as healthcare, transportation, and entertainment. It's like a silent partner, subtly enhancing our experiences and making tasks more efficient. In healthcare, AI is not just a tool, it's a game changer. It's being used to analyze vast amounts of data, helping doctors make more accurate diagnoses and predict health trends. It's streamlining administrative tasks, freeing up healthcare professionals to focus on patient care. And in the realm of prosthetics, AI is paving the way for artificial limbs that move and feel like the real thing. When it comes to transportation, AI is the driving force behind autonomous vehicles. From cars to drones, AI is helping us navigate the world with greater precision and safety. It's reducing human error, improving traffic management, and making our commutes more convenient. In the entertainment industry, AI is redefining how we interact with digital content. It's customizing our viewing experiences, predicting what we might like to watch next based on our viewing habits. It's creating hyper-realistic graphics for video games, immersing players in virtual worlds that feel incredibly lifelike. And in music, AI is even composing tunes that rival those created by human musicians. But it's not just these sectors. AI is everywhere, from the virtual assistant on your smartphone to the recommendation algorithms that curate your online shopping experience. It's helping us make sense of big data, offering insights that can shape business strategies and influence policy decisions. Artificial intelligence is not just changing the way we live, it's changing the way we think. It's challenging our assumptions about what machines can do and what they might be capable of in the future. As AI continues to evolve, its potential for human integration becomes less a question of if and more a question of when. The idea of human-AI integration is no longer a distant dream. It is becoming a tangible reality. As we delve deeper into our discussion, we can see that the initial steps towards this fusion are already being taken, and they are changing lives in ways we could have only imagined a few decades ago. Consider prosthetics, for instance. Long gone are the days when they were mere plastic or metal appendages. Today, powered by AI, they are becoming extensions of the human body that can interact with the environment in a similar way to biological limbs. These smart prosthetics, enabled by machine learning algorithms, can understand and adapt to the user's movements, making tasks like gripping a cup or tying shoelaces easier for amputees. Then there are cochlear implants, a boon for those with severe hearing impairments. These devices, implanted directly into the ear, convert sound into electrical signals that the brain can interpret. And with AI, these devices are becoming smarter, capable of filtering out background noise, recognizing specific voices, and adapting to different acoustic environments. Taking it a step further, we have neural interfaces. These are devices that establish a direct communication link between the brain and an external device. Think of them as translators that convert brain activity into commands for a computer or other electronic devices. This technology is still in its infancy, but already it's showing immense potential. It could help people with paralysis regain control of their limbs, or even allow us to control devices with our thoughts. These advancements are not science fiction. They are happening right now in labs and research centers around the world. And they are changing lives, offering new hope and possibilities to those who may have felt limited by their physical conditions. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to explore, so many more possibilities to consider. These advancements are just the beginning. The real question is, what comes next? The future of AI integration isn't limited to physical enhancements. It's about augmenting our cognitive abilities as well. Imagine the limitless potential of a world where memory lapses are a thing of the past, where decision-making is optimized, and problem-solving is supercharged. This isn't the realm of science fiction. It's the very real future of artificial intelligence. Human cognition has always had its limits. Short-term memory can only hold so many items. Decision-making is often hampered by biases, and problem-solving abilities can be constrained by a lack of information or understanding. But what if we could overcome these limitations? What if AI could augment our minds, enhancing our cognitive abilities to levels beyond our natural capabilities? AI has the potential to revolutionize memory. Consider a future where forgetting a name, a face, or an important date is no longer a concern. With AI, our minds could have instant access to a vast database of information, providing us with perfect recall at all times. When it comes to decision-making, AI could help us make more informed and rational choices. By processing vast amounts of data and recognizing patterns that the human mind might miss, AI could guide our decisions, helping us avoid biases and make better choices. And let's not forget problem-solving. With AI-enhanced cognition, we could tackle complex problems with greater ease. By providing us with a broader understanding and deeper insights, AI could enable us to find innovative solutions to issues that we might otherwise struggle with. But this cognitive revolution won't come without its challenges. The integration of AI into our minds could raise profound ethical and societal questions. Would such enhancements create a divide between those who have access to them and those who don't? Could they alter our sense of self, our identities, even our humanity? The integration of AI into our minds could alter the very fabric of human society. But despite these uncertainties, one thing is clear. The future of AI extends far beyond the physical. It promises to transform our minds, our abilities, and perhaps even our very essence. With great power comes great responsibility, and the power of AI is no exception. As we delve deeper into the realm of artificial intelligence and human integration, we are faced with a spectrum of ethical implications. These are not just thought experiments for a distant future, but pressing issues we need to address as we inch closer to a world where humans and AI become indistinguishable. One of the primary concerns is privacy. With AI systems integrated into our bodies, monitoring our every heartbeat, every breath, and perhaps even our every thought, where do we draw the line? Who has access to this intimate information? How can we ensure that this data is not misused? Next, consider the implications for security. As we become more entwined with AI, we may become more vulnerable to hacking and other forms of cybercrime. Imagine a world where a hacker could take control of a person's artificial heart or manipulate their artificial vision. The very thought sends shivers down the spine, doesn't it? In addition to these concerns, we must also address the issue of the digital divide. As AI technology advances and becomes more integrated into our lives, there's a risk of widening the gap between those who have access to such technology and those who do not. This could create an unprecedented class divide, with AI-enhanced individuals having an unfair advantage over others. It's clear that the merging of humans and AI is not just a technological endeavor, but also a sociological and ethical one. It is a double-edged sword that offers immense potential, but also poses significant risks. However, we must remember that technology is a tool, and like any tool, its impact depends on how we use it. As we stand on the precipice of this exciting new era, it's crucial that we navigate these challenges with wisdom, foresight, and a deep respect for the dignity and rights of every individual. Navigating these ethical waters will be a challenge, but one we must face head-on. What could a future look like where AI is an integral part of the human experience? Picture this: a world where the lines between human and artificial intelligence blur, where the fusion of biological and digital realms is not just possible, but commonplace. Imagine Waking up in the morning, your AI integrated system already aware of your schedule, adjusting the lighting and temperature of your room to your preference. The artificial intelligence, seamlessly integrated into your physical form, monitors your health, alerting you to any potential issues, and even scheduling medical appointments if necessary. It's a personal assistant, a health monitor, and so much more. But this future is not confined to personal use. Picture a workforce where AI integration enhances human capability. A construction worker with AI-assisted limbs that can lift heavier loads, or a surgeon with AI-enhanced vision that can spot the smallest anomaly, or a teacher with AI-enabled cognition that can customize and optimize lessons for each student's learning style. And it's not just about augmenting physical abilities or optimizing tasks. It's about enhancing our very understanding of the world. Imagine a scientist with AI-enhanced cognition that can process complex data and draw conclusions at a speed that would take humans years. Or a diplomat with an AI system capable of understanding and translating every language, bridging cultural divides like never before. This future is a blend of human creativity, empathy, and instinct with the precision, efficiency, and data crunching abilities of artificial intelligence. It's a future that unlocks the full potential of what we, as a species, can achieve. But it's not a future that will simply happen. It's a future we must actively shape, ensuring that as we merge with AI, we do so in a way that respects our humanity, our ethics, and our values. We must navigate the challenges and ethical dilemmas that will inevitably arise and guide this fusion towards a future that benefits all of humanity. This vision of the future is exciting, but it's also a call to action. The future of AI is coming, but are we ready? It's a question that echoes in the chambers of our collective conscience as we stand on the precipice of a new era. With artificial intelligence promising to revolutionize everything from our bodies to the ways we interact with the world, it's essential that we don't simply wait for this future to arrive. Instead, we must actively prepare for it. Education is the cornerstone of this preparation. As we merge with AI, our understanding of the world will need to evolve. We'll need to educate ourselves not just about the technology itself, but about the ethical, philosophical, and sociological implications of living in a world where the line between human and machine is blurred. Schools, universities, and lifelong learning programs will need to prioritize AI literacy, ensuring that everyone from the youngest child to the oldest adult is equipped to navigate this brave new world. But education alone isn't enough. We also need robust regulation. As with any powerful technology, AI carries potential risks alongside its benefits. We've seen what can happen when technology outpaces regulation in other sectors. We cannot afford to make the same mistake with AI. Policymakers worldwide need to work together to establish a global framework for AI governance, one that protects individuals' rights and ensures the ethical use of AI. And of course, we need public discourse. Conversation is the lifeblood of democracy, and it's through open, honest dialogue that we'll be able to forge a path forward that respects our shared values and aspirations. Every person should have a voice in shaping the future of AI, because this future will impact us all. The future of AI integration depends not just on technological advancements, but on how well we prepare for its arrival. So let's roll up our sleeves and get to work, because the future isn't something that just happens to us. It's something we create together. The dawn of a new era is upon us, an era of AI and human integration, an era where the lines between what is human and what is machine begin to blur, an era where the physical limitations of our bodies can be transcended with artificial limbs, eyes, hearts, even lungs. This is not a sci-fi movie plot, but a very real future that awaits us. The discussions we've had throughout this video have not been mere speculations. They are based on the rapid advancements we are witnessing in the field of artificial intelligence and bioengineering. Today, we are already seeing the seeds of this future in the form of prosthetics that can be controlled with the mind, artificial hearts that can beat indefinitely, and AI systems that can outperform humans in complex tasks. We've discussed the potential benefits of this integration, the ability to enhance our physical capabilities and extend our lives, the opportunity to cure previously incurable diseases, and the chance to unlock new levels of creativity and intelligence. But we've also addressed the challenges, the ethical dilemmas, the societal impacts, the potential for inequality, and the risk of losing our humanity. As we move towards this new era, these challenges cannot be ignored. They must be faced head-on. We must ensure that the integration of AI into our lives is done in a way that benefits all of humanity, not just a select few. We must safeguard against the misuse of this technology and ensure that it is used to enhance our humanity, not diminish it. The dawn of the AI-human era is not something to fear, but something to prepare for. It's an opportunity to redefine what it means to be human, to push the boundaries of our capabilities, and to create a future that was once only imaginable in science fiction. As we stand on the brink of this new era, we must ask ourselves, are we ready to embrace the future of AI?